And welcome back to the stream, everybody. Guess what we got? More Demon Souls, as we are going to really dive into the Tower of Latria and see what that has to offer us. Thanks so much for joining in. Use the chat to talk Raptors, to talk Jets, to talk just the general nudnickery, to talk about whatever you're going through in this crazy old roller coaster we call life. So, now that that has all been addressed, let's just get right on the road. I think we got everything we need. Actually, let me do one thing first before we go to Tower of Latria. I just need to see if I have the souls to do it. I do not have the souls to do it. Okay, I want to see if I can improve the Crescent Falchion. I don't think I can. Let's just start with this. I also might experiment a little bit to see if the Crescent or the regular old beat sticky one is better as we go into creepy, spooky, goth, horror, Tower of Latria, or Upper Latria. Just a fucking masterclass in setting and making your shit look spooky. So yeah, over there, there's something. Beware of monsters ahead. Oh, well, thanks for the warning. Oh, that's it? Just a hero soul? Okay. Up we go. Useful. Oh wait, I gotta go. Okay. Okay, that took about 5 hits and down. Let's try the Crescent Falchion. So I'm not sure what this does to the gargoyles. And I think there's one more, or a couple more in this little... Well, there we go. Not gonna come down in front of your gigantic, still beating heart that you're guarding. Come on, come at me, I'm here. Okay, this one is not weak to magic. This one is not weak at all. So we'll just do that. If you're here for NBA, I know it's kind of a slow NBA time, as it is in August. You know, this is the time where it gets slow. Really not a lot going on. In terms of the Raptors, too, I mean, it's mostly just, you know, a lot of hand-wringing over kind of what Scotty... I actually have an article going up soon, check tomorrow morning, about what I think Scotty Barnes kind of... Like, what's a realistic goal for him this year, because... Like, I've been open about saying that he's going to be a really good player. I just don't know, like, kind of what the ceiling is. Like, I mean, they got Siakam now. I've said before, I think that's kind of fair as a ceiling, but not everybody seems to. Jeez, I always just looking at the, not the atrium. What do they call those things that pump? Ventricles? No, the ventricles are the parts. I don't remember. I guess vessels. I'm forgetting all my circulatory system lessons. But yeah, in terms of Scotty, like, I don't know, if he goes probably, like, I don't know, 18, 7, and 6, because I still think he's going to be the starting point guard. Even though Dennis Schroeder's there, I think Schroeder has a lot more value. See, look at all this shit that's just you can't go to. Because it really does. It just makes it seem like there's this whole other world that you're not privy to, which I think is cool. That way you don't. It's not just like all the main protagonists kind of thing. Like there's this big living world where you're just a little object in it. But anyway, yeah, I think that's kind of where Scotty's at right now. I don't know why that apparently was a controversial take, because wow, out of the darkness. Every Raptors fan seems to think he's going to be, LeBron, which he's not. He's going to be a good player. Never said he wasn't going to be a good player, but, let's be realistic here. Let's not just, wave pom-poms and get paralyzed in the moment about what he could be. Especially since he basically had the, same exact year as he had his rookie year. I mean, I don't know about a regression, but it's certainly a stagnation. Oh, this one's got a crossbow? Look at this cheap shit! Why don't you fight me like a real man? Oh, there we go. No, okay. How do they even get crossbows that big? What's even down here? Just more shards? Just a bunch of moonlight stone? Is that what I need for the crescent, or mercury stone? I forget. That was a lot harder than it needed to be. I just got a message from someone. Why is the stream titled "Watch Out, Boy, She'll Chew"? If you don't know the lyrics to Hall and Oates Man-Eater and the name of the boss at the end of this level, then I can't help you, mate. Okay. Well, that's positively terrifying. You have to make that heart crash down. I think that's where it kind of spits you out. And there's a bunch of those, like, not H.R. Geiger, but, like, what am I looking for? Cronenberg? Those man centipedes where it's a bunch of bloody faces mashed together with legs. Ugh. That's probably as gory as you'll get in the game, are those things. Whatever they are. Like, even as someone who's become a horror aficionado, I think the horror's done pretty well in this game. Like, that's actually good. That could be a good debate question. Like, because I think Bloodborne, without question, is the scariest, like, best horror game of Soulsborne. But it was meant to be that, like, from the get-go. Like, Bloodborne is, like, this whole level times 10. So that could be a fun little debate. What's the scariest Soulsborne game? I don't know if it is this. I think this might be one of the scarier levels. Is that Black Phantom Mind Flayer still past this? Can't see him. I think he is. That guy's annoying. I love how it looks like he's getting a second win, like he raised his arm up, like, oh, I'm gonna get it, and then his eyes burn out, and it's like, oh, never mind. It reminds me of the first of those King Kong new movies. Was it Skull Island it was called? Kong Skull Island? Where there was all those, like, dinosaur creatures that are chasing King Kong. And as a distraction to get one of them, not Brie Larson's character, but somebody comes in and he's like, he's holding a bunch of grenades. Because he's like, I'm going to sacrifice myself and, get killed by the grenades, but it will, let me send this to storage really quick. Because I gotta make sure I have enough room for, an armor that's coming up. He's like, I'm going to, save everybody, and instead of eating him and his plan working, they just like smack him off to the side, and he blows up against the face of a mountain. Like it's so random. It's so random. I couldn't help but laugh. Was this in the original? Could you just send things to storage, like, from where you are? I feel like it wasn't. I don't know. Oh, that was at the Dragon Bone Smasher. I just got that because it was cool. I'm going to be honest with you. I just got it because I thought it was cool. What other crap don't I need? I need that. Okay, that should be okay. I think there's one more. Yep, there he is. Oh, there's two more. Okay. Those noises sound familiar. The noises of them flying. It reminds me of... Okay, I guess I'm not getting that soul. I remember one of the Skyrim noises. I was watching a documentary. I think it's about dinosaurs. It was like Walking with Dinosaurs or Walking with Beasts, which is the sequel. About, like, after the dinosaurs. And there was this one, I think it was like an elephant descendant. And it did this, like, roar to sound menacing. I'm like, wait a minute, that sounds familiar. And then it was one of those, like, Skyrim... It was a Skyrim noise. It was one of the dragons in Skyrim. I don't even want to try to get that. That is way too... Alright, let me try precisely once. And then that'll be... Jeez, I don't like this one bit. This better be worth it. It was not worth it. But yeah, I listened to that roar, and it was like, wait, that sounds familiar. One of the noises they use for the Skyrim dragons when they're, like, flying around, like a longer moan, it had that. I'm like, wow, they just got it from, like a, you know, like a royalty-free stock library. Doesn't make it any less of a great game. I just found... God, I feel sorry for any players that have, like, anxiety or the fear of the dark. Holy shit. I was not expecting that. At all. What do I gotta do here? Oh. Again, come on the ground and... Okay, I was about to say, come on the ground and fight me. And he did. What did I do? Well, something with the heart? Something with the heart. I think that's where I need to go. Isn't that where Yurt is? Oh yeah, it's those colored lights down there. That's where he is. Let me just go up here really quick, see if I'm missing anything. Probably not. Just a view. I think I'm just missing a view. If you have white soul tendency, you can proceed. Well, I mean, I have... Oh, pure white. See, again, like, to get pure white, you'd have to go through this whole thing without like, doing anything that'll change it the other way, tendency-wise. Come back here, fight through all that, and then go... Like, again, how would you know to do any of that. Just seems preposterous to me. It's safe here. I don't know if I believe you. Let's go in free. And again, for those that don't know, this guy up here, Yurt, he will go back to the Nexus, but every time you go back after that, he will kill people. And then once he kills all the people that he can, including like Frick and Urbane, like important people, then he will attempt to kill you. So there's really no benefit to bringing him back. His armor is awesome. I think I had that like to the end of my last playthrough, because I killed him here to acquire it. So guess what we're going to do?
Are you here to fight the demons? If so, then help me escape this place. I am on your side. I have come to face the demons.
Liar! What? I was facing forward. How was that? Explain that to me, Mr. Game Man. Yep. There we go, the gloom armor. Now this one's pretty bulky. I think it even will prevent me from getting the, what do you call it? I think they'll even prevent me from like doing a normal roll. Yeah, I think I'm like fully fat rolling with this. Yeah, it's not great. But it really helps out with your health. It gives you poison resistance and always trust a friend, beware of a villain, same exact number of appraisals. That's funny. Like later on, when we get to a certain asshole level, later in the game, this stuff is invaluable. And it just looks cool as hell. I mean, the black with the spikes. It just looks cool as hell. Okay, now I think we're getting into Cronenberg horror world. Oh, the noises. Oh. I gotta be careful, isn't... I remember walking around here once and then just, like, dying for no reason. Why even make that area? There's nothing there. Now, there's one of those things from earlier in Latria, like those big, giant balls of... humans. Oh, here's the man centipede. Look at these things. God, and those screams that just sound like demon lions. And then look how fast they move. If you saw those things in real life, you'd shit your pants. Like, I don't know what's creepier, the adult ones sounding like that, or the younger ones with the whole... like, crying baby sound. This is just a mess. What's over here? Didn't there used to be a guy? Oh, maybe he's over there. Oh no, there he is. I'm just gonna leave him be. He's not bothering me, I'm not gonna bother him. Oh, maybe he is bothering me. I'm still just gonna... not going to engage. Yeah, this is your first time to the stream and you have not had any Demon Souls experience. And this is what you come across. All I can do is apologize. Because this is fucked. Go here. Look, they're not particularly hard, these things. They're just, I don't know, the creepiest things ever. This and the babies from the later, like 5.2 or 5.3, the babies that give you the plague. They just spook you out. Okay, now where do I go? I don't remember where I go. I think there's like a cliff I gotta go on to. What do they drop? Oh, just Mercury Stone? There's a cliff I gotta go on to. But I don't know where it is. Oh, it might be here. Maybe these two guys will know. Oh my god, the jump. Okay, alright, here's a good shot. Alright, in the light. Look at these things. What the hell? And this is one of the things, too, where in the remake... Like, this is a remake only thing, I think, because I remember seeing what they looked like in the original, and it was not even close. Okay, it wasn't there. I went there. Oh, it's around there. So I gotta go around and then to the left, and then hook a right. Yeah, that made more sense. Why does it sound like that? Three of them? I'm getting a lot of Mercury Stone. I think Thomas would like some of my Mercury Stone. Whoa. Dark Moon Grass. I think I got a bunch of that. I'll save that for a little bit later. Okay. This is so Dark Root Garden. This is very clearly the predecessor to Dark Root Garden. At least here there's no trees trying to attack you, no tree people. That actually almost put me off Soulsborne the first time. I was playing... It was my first playthrough of Dark Souls, because the remake hadn't come out yet. For Demon Souls, so that was my first. And I didn't totally get the mechanics yet and how it worked. Oh, come on. But I was playing Dark Root Garden. And I had... Because I know, like, right after you beat the Moonlight Butterfly... Ah, shit. Shoot it. Hey, okay. Oh no, I'm dead. Awesome. Yeah, that wasn't a long level that I have to do all over again. Okay. So anyway, I was playing the first one. I get to Dark Garden. You get 10,000 after the Moonlight Butterfly, and then 20,000 souls get you the Covenant of Artorias, which you need later, so you can open up where Sif is. Which you need to do to get the ring that will kill you if you go into the Abyss without it. Which again is more Dark Souls, like how are you supposed to put all those things together? Unless you have like a guide or something like that. And I remember I got to like 18,000 after, you know, you go into that garden, you kill a bunch of the stone giants, and you come back out, and then one of those frickin' grass people came out and frickin' killed me, and I lost like 19,000 souls. And I abandoned the playthrough. It was just too hurtful. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe I just can't do this. And then I had to kind of nut up or shut up. Went back for another playthrough, did it properly. Ended up beating Dark Souls 1. And again, I don't even think I enjoyed it as much the first time. For as good as these games are, like, some parts of them are so hard that I can't, like, enjoy them properly as games sometimes because, like, so much of it is just a challenge. Ow! It's just a challenge, so, like, I get too preoccupied on beating the game, which is important, but then, like, all the mechanics and the lore and all that, like, I would just kind of went by the wayside in my first playthrough, because I'm just like, I don't even care what I'm doing, I just need to beat the boss or whatever. And, I mean, I don't think I'm the only one who's like that. Maybe I'm wrong. But now that I've kind of, like, you know, taken a bigger look at some of these things, and I've read up on the lore, like, honestly, if you're into these games, just read up on the lore separately. Don't try and, like, piece it together from the game, because people who are way more talented than I am and have more time on their hands will kind of divine, you know, all the truths about the game. And then you get to finally see the entire picture about why things look the way they do and why certain people act the way they do. And it was very helpful. What did I just get? Something spinny? There you go. Spiral. Okay, now that I know the jump scare one is here, it's not gonna fool me. It's like here, I think? There it is. What? I'm getting menaged. Oh no. That did it. And again, like, these games can kind of seem like a boss rush at times, because it's just, you know, they give you so little to go on. It's just like, go to this area, kill this guy, which kind of plays into the whole theme because, they kind of hint later on like, oh, do you know exactly why you're killing these guys? Do you know if it's good or not? And you don't know. It's very subjective in that regard. That Black Phantom, ugh. Because there's him and then there's another one. Actually, there's 3 more, if you can believe it. There's 3 more of them. Oh, I thought that was still Yurt. Nah, Yurt's body is gone. Better not be able to die too much more, because I don't see any, Oh, okay, it brings the other one up, I think. Yeah, it does, okay. The Yankees lost again today, I know. And this is one of the more disheartening ones. Like, even though they played better than they usually do, like, Stanton, 4 hits and a homer, Judge hit another homer, Volpe, no, not Volpe, Torres, homer. All that happened and they still lost, because frickin' Tommy Kahnle, who routinely throws close to 100 miles an hour, now has it in his mind that he only wants to throw changeups. And he keeps blowing leads because of it. Like, this isn't even like that wasn't even like a Boone game or like a Cashman stinks kind of game. That was just unfortunate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I don't even know what's happening. Okay, that was not textbook. That was not one of those games where if you showed it to aliens, you go, that's how you do it, but what do you know, it worked. Okay, now where are the souls? I just want to get the souls. Because this Black Phantom is a titanic asshole. Okay. Oh, there they are, okay. Okay. Okay, then I'm like, what, did he disappear? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Beware of monsters ahead. That information would have been very helpful a little bit ago. Not right now. Okay. There's a couple more of these guys. Jeez. Look like they could be on like a Cannibal Corpse album. Okay, they look like they're from the... Oh my god, they're coming out of the... Jeez. Look like they're from like the Butchered at Birth cover or the Tomb of the Mutilated cover. Jeez. Where did that one come from? I will say that, like, I mean, this goes for any horror thing, but the more you see them, they do kind of get a little less, you know, little less spooky. But again, that's, you know, that's horror in general, you know, it's what you don't see that's scarier. And the more you see it, you know, it kind of tones it down. Repetition. I get all that. Guess I can't go there. I know I'm going to do something to the heart. I think there's another chain. The question is, where is the chain? Okay, we got a couple more gargoyles. Or a bunch more, actually. Again, come here and fight me. Go. Come here, do it. I'm here, do it! Schwarzenegger and Predator? Nobody? Okay. I know it's an old movie, but you know what? If you haven't seen Predator, go watch it. It's quite good. I like how the sound is fucked up on these guys, so like they'll do their death sound, and then after like a half second of silence, then you hear like the finishing of it, like the rocks falling. Where do I gotta go? Does it just lead to the same place? This doesn't. I got 2 elevators? Let's try this one first. Hopefully it's the only one I need. Whoa, I almost fell off. I almost fell off. Get down here. There you go. Good Lord above. Thank you. Now then, more of these guys. Now that makes the heart fall. Wow, heartbreak. If I ever say that again, you have the right to come over to where I live and just decapitate me. If you ever hear such horrendous wordplay again. How many we got? 9,000? Yeah, let me go back to the Nexus. First, let me go and pound back some of these souls I got. I have to admit that jump had me very nervous. Go back. This should be good for a level up and a trip over to Patches. Then we're gonna go down, get whatever loot we can get from the heart, and then fight Maneater, who is also incredibly hard. Does Ostrava anything new to say?
But perhaps our aid.
Nope. Exhausted all of Ostrava. Actually, I can level up twice. Okay, I can level up twice. If I do this.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
Magic and miracle capacity of infinite. Okay, so now I can use miracles, and I get 2 intelligence spots for magic, so I can go to Frick.
Thank me, I am a human.
Alright, now I got a tune. I can do both of them. There we go. And if I get to 3, I can use Firestorm, which is what I'm saving the Dragon God Soul for. I just love this stuff. Like I was never like a goth kid, but like I always liked like metal and like goth bands and kind of like weird fucked up like imagery and things like that. Not to make myself sound like some edgelord. Maybe I was back in the day, but like I don't know, this stuff's just more appealing to me visually. Because I just love how, even though there's a lot of familiar tropes in a lot of these places, I feel like creatively, everybody that does stuff like this kind of goes in their own direction, and it's kind of, oh, they're, okay. I don't remember this guy being here. So now I gotta go back down the other way. That'll get down. I know there's a couple rings. I think if you go, isn't there a secret if you go in it? If you go in the giant heart? I think the speed, too, is what makes them funny. Like, it's one thing to see, like, a fucked up demonic creature. Like, those are a dime a dozen. But, like, just the way it, like, scuttles all really fast. Oh! And comes out of the darkness with gargoyles. Centipede and gargoyle. Alright. How many of these things are going to be in here? Alright, at least one. We have a minimum of one. I'll just go kill this guy so he doesn't ruin the fun anymore. Fight me like a man! Thought he was alive. Okay, so we got a soul. Can I not go up there? Oh, I thought I could go up there. I thought that was like steps or something. Send some of that mercury stone back. God, I don't know. I probably got like 20 mercury stone shards in there at this point. I'm waiting for the Faustian to get to 8, and then I'm going to get the large sword of searching from the old hero. Oh, it's just a bunch of souls? I think isn't there a ring? Oh, there we go, Ring of Avarice. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go put the AP rapier back for a second. You know what this is? Put that in storage first. That is, and the gold mask too. There's a character, if you go really into the black tendencies, called Mephistopheles, who kind of makes you do what Yurt also does and makes you try to kill people. And again, at the end, once you do it, she tries to kill you, but I think that's that's her getup. Like, going back to how I like kind of like this stuff like this, like my favorite actor of all time is still Christopher Lee. You know, old school Dracula, and of course, obviously Count Dooku and Saruman. But like, I don't know, he just had like a presence about him, and the voice, like it was proper and dignified, but also like really mysterious and foreboding. He just had this presence about him, and he released 2 heavy metal rock operas like in his 90s. I think like one came out before he died and one came out after he died, but I mean he trained as like an opera singer. So he was doing legitimate like, you know, operatic things on these albums. I think they were both about like the reign of Charlemagne. So it was like kind of a Sabaton album on top of that. It was delightful and legitimately good. Like it sounded pretty good. Especially when you consider, where's the Black Phantom one? There he is. Oh, I hate this guy. I hate him so much. Because now I can't jump side to side. Okay. Shoot the green. Oh my god! Oh no! What was I doing? All right, I hate to lean on this because this is the thing that babies say. But the game was cheating. I had my stick pointed towards me down, so that I could go backwards. And this fucking guy thought it was appropriate to do that. That is just... I am furious. And now the man-eaters are coming up too, which are tough enough, so I'm gonna have to fight through that guy so many times. I'm just gonna try to poison cloud cheese him. I don't even care. And I definitely have to poison cloud cheese man-eater, who, for those that have never fought him, basically Dark Souls and the Souls one do a lot of these, like, fight two guys at once things. Ganks, they call them. Some are good, some are not, but this was the predecessor of that, and this one is tough as hell, because, like, you can't... I think once one gets to, like, a quarter health, the other one comes on, and they can both fly, and they both are fast, and they both have, like, AoE moves. They both have melee moves. It is an adventure. Trying to beat them. I'm going to wait till he turns around so I can at least get those souls back without engaging. That person is formidable. Yes. That person is formidable. That's far up as he goes. Face me! Oh, come on! Poison Clad didn't even work? Oh my god. This is just asshole behavior. Got him. Alright. Does he come back? You bet your ass he comes back. You bet your ass he does. Alright. And I heard some gargoyle antics. It still says part 5 on the Twitch stream? Oh, yes it does. Hold on a second. Let me change that really quick. Me and my rotten luck. I could have sworn that I had done it right when I started streaming. I'm streaming from the PS5, for those that don't know. At least this gives me time to charge up. Okay, it should be better now. Or maybe not. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry for holding everything up. That did it. I apologize. Now then, as we soldier on, think there's one piece of loot over there. Probably inconsequential, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Oh, it's not actually. It's very helpful. Now then. Whoa, here she comes. Watch out, boy. She'll chew you up. Whoa, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Okay. Fucking ace start, guys. Did I cut the tail off? Hey! That's good. Not always a guarantee you'll do that. Alright. Like, individually, okay. Individually, they're difficult, but it's when they get together they really become a pain in the ass. And when they fly, lest we forget. Ow! Hey, asshole! Where did he even go? Oh, there he is. Get down on the ground! Ow! Oh crap, here they are. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Here we go. See what I mean? Get away, get away. Alright. Or die. I am so screwed right now. All right. Oh, come on! Dodge right into him. Ow! Is that someone that's almost dead? Okay, I got one of them. Oh crap! Once that snake bites it, it becomes more powerful. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. 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 Heal up, heal up. Oh shit. Oh! That was tough. That was tough. More grass is what I need. First, let me put some of the spice in storage. Is there a way I can roll with gloom armor that is not painfully slow? I would love that.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let him take it from you.
So I need to get under 50. Try something here. Okay. Alright, Patches. Let's see what you got. 10 of that. 8 of that.
Nice stuff, eh?
Now I'm gonna take more damage. At least I can roll. I'll just have to get really good with switching shields, I guess. Or I'll just stick with Adjudicator. I mean, I'm fine with Adjudicator. This is shield. Am I doing less damage? I'm actually doing more damage? I don't know. Okay. Does equip burden, like, hurt your damage? Now we will deal with the supreme asshole Black Phantom. Oh, I should improve my falchion. I'll do that if I die next time. I'll just go and patch everything up. Actually, maybe I'll go to Baldwin. Is it Baldwin? Ed. I'll go to Ed. If there's anything I can improve. Okay, here's this asshole again. Okay, maybe it's just getting in the rhythm of that, in the flow. Maybe that did it. Okay, we're taking bets now. Am I going to beat Man-Eater this time? Because Flame Lurker I one-shotted in a way that I am still baffled by. Okay. Okay, didn't help one bit. Okay, let me heal. Where'd he go? Oh, he went up there. Come on. Oh! I almost falled off and died. Falled off? Yeah, sure, why not? These are trying times. They can't be bothered with proper pronunciations. Oh, I'm just never gonna get the timing down on that one. Oh crap, he's coming. Again with that one! That move is my nemesis. Oh crap. Okay, that one is... Okay, I got the one. I got one. But getting one doesn't appear to have been the issue. It's getting them both. Get on the ground, buddy! Did the game glitch? He was like standing in midair. This guy's AI is all kinds of wacky. Okay. Calm and collected. That's how you do these things. Patient, wait for your opportunities. It did it again. It did it again. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Be careful, alright. Wait till he comes down. Hit him hard. There we go. Whew. You ain't touching that today. What does the soul get me? What does the man-eater soul get me? I just want to see if I want to convert it into souls or not. Okay, you get a mixed demon soul. It's like a dagger or 20,000. Yeah, this is a take the souls and run kind of thing. Phew. That and Flame Lurker are going to be the two biggest sources of irritation that you will have in this game, most likely. Alright, Maiden.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Art thou finished?
I'm just gonna go talk to Baldwin really quick. Ed! Baldwin is in the Nexus, Ed is in Stonefang. Let me get that through my numbskull. Pure white at Smithing Grounds. I just like the gloom too much, and I'll probably go back to slow rolling in 5-2 in the asshole poison swamp area because it helps with poison resistance, but I just needed to get rid of some of that stuff so I could roll like normal. And those two beasts. First, yeah, let me repair. Oh, I'm one short on the crescent. Short there too. Can I upgrade Adjudicator? Oh, I need a colorless demon soul.
All done.
Colorless demon souls you only get, I think, when you go to pure black roll tendency and you get all those primeval demons. So, yeah, I guess we're not upgrading that. We're gonna restock on grass, and we're gonna go fight the old monk. Oh, wow. Might actually level up. Never mind. Can I level up? Yes, I can.
Key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdraw. Art thou finished?
Now I'll get some grass.
Well. Nice stuff.
Now, the old monk is a boss who, if you're online, he'll summon a random player to fight against you. There's the monk with the yellow garb that corrupted him and turned Latria into what it is now. mind-controlling yellow garb. Rip. First, before I begin this dalliance, kill these guys and another one of those asshole black phantoms. I think he's coming up now, after this guy. It's a long walk up. Oh, there he is. Oh, come on. Skull form. I just realized. Skull form. Okay. Yep. Again, really cool mechanic game. But did they expect you to, like, for Pure White, did they expect you to do it all in one perfect run? Without this, like, workaround? Well, I guess they expected you to, you know, clear it up by, I guess, killing invaders, but you know, that's dependent on other people. So I don't know if I like that either. Now, let's try and clear this archstone, baby. Got my falchion. Seems to be cleaving through these guys. I don't know why the other guys seem to be a little more resistant. Alright, guess I'm gonna fight this guy. Fallen Griever. Please go easy on me, Fallen Griever. Hey, that was an easy one. Well, I'm never even gonna get to face Fallen Griever. Oh, come on! He faked me out! Why is this guy even here? Why is this guy even here? I'm in pure white. If I'm in pure white tendency, I should not have to fight this guy. I think that's a fair trade-off. This guy might be harder than the boss, depending on what happens. Oh my god. Okay. After we were so rudely interrupted. More of these guys. I don't remember these guys. There's two of them? There's really two of them? Why? I get if they didn't want to just make the archstone like a straight shot to the boss, but... Actually, no, I don't get it, because the other ones are. This is the only archstone where it's not a straight shot. The final one is not a straight shot to the boss. So I don't know what they're doing here. This is Dark Souls 2 levels of needless difficulty spikes. Okay. Do I get a real guy or no? I don't get a real guy. Ah, that's disappointing. I would have gotten one if the other guy stayed in. So yeah, the quality of this fight can vary wildly depending on just, you know, who you get. Sometimes you can get, you know, a really cool guy. Sometimes you can just get a guy who was waiting for you at the front and spams Firestorm and kills you immediately. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you just get the generic NPC. I know he's getting progressively more soul arrows. Went from 2 to 4 to 5. And there you go. Whoopsie daisy. Old monk dead. Yormadar. Okay, that was his name. What does the golden one give you? The insanity catalyst. Will I need that? Oh no, it hurts your health. Oh, never mind. Yeah, this is just to take the souls. This is just to take the souls one. Where are you, maiden? Where'd you go? Oh, I like the music change. Sounds like a church. Sounds like I'm ascending to heaven. There.
Then touch soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, I shall await thy return, slayer of demons. I am here.
Wait. Can this get me over the top for 2?
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
Oh, just barely.
Await thy return, slayer of demons. I am here for thee, and thee alone. Then touch soul of the mind.
I'll just do the 2 then, I guess.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. At strength art thou finished.
I think I might need to eventually grind some sharp stones too.
Some precious news.
Wait, did I not upgrade?
Well, do as you please.
Then touch soul of the mind, key to life's ether. I shall await thy return.
I can forge weapons for you. You come back alive.
Or I'll just head into a oh, because I got Blige. He can give me stuff too.
Good gear.
That's it. Now we're loaded up on grass. I still can't learn miracles yet?
I thought may I share God's power?
Oh, I can learn from this guy.
A miracle is a heavenly are similar magicians in the end. Miracles are the work of God.
Let me just go die, get my souls back. And then I feel like that might be it for this stream. We got Man-Eater down. You're at level 50. And then we're gonna start Shrine of Storms. Cowabunga! Let's go recover my souls. And with that, thank you guys for checking this out. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.